we are, 19th Street in San Francisco, headed towards the Golden Gate Bridge. We left Monterey this morning about 8 o'clock. It's 10:30, about 2.5 hours. Started out about 50 degrees, foggy. Around Santa Cruz, it got up to 55, and the fog started dissipating. But once we got into the San Bay Area, I guess, fog is back and it's overcast, and but it's 58 degrees, so we're headed towards Petaluma. We're staying at the Coast Guard station there, so according to GPS we should be there another hour. Looking forward to crossing the Golden Gate Bridge. Stay tuned. Made it to the Golden Gate Bridge. Barely see it due to the fog. It's pretty inspiring here. See the bay. No tolls going north is what I've been told. They catch you coming south, but we're going to keep heading north, so we're going to miss that. You can't even see this tower. Headed towards Petaluma. Marion County. No, we haven't mixed in footage from Wisconsin. This is Petaluma, California. Looks pretty green.
Very pretty country.
Yeah. Made it to the Petaluma Coast Guard training facility, RV park. 6 sites. We're able to get in one night. It's on the weekend they're booked, so we have to leave. Gonna head on over to Sigma 6 Vineyard. It's a Harvest Host location. This is a pretty nice setup, water and electric. I haven't found the dump station yet. Little park for the kids. And restrooms over there. Haven't found the showers yet either, so. But for one night, this is gonna do fine. She's the one that keeps taking a football away from Charlie, isn't she?
Yeah.
Mean girl, Lucy. Santa Rosa Visitors Bureau. Let's go see what they have in here.
Hi, welcome to Santa Rosa. Thank you for coming to our visitor center. We hope you enjoy your stay.
Okay, thank you, Gail.
You're welcome.
Hey,
Charlie.
Charlie, teach Larry something good.
Well, there's the center of Santa Rosa, the old town anyway. The Empire Building. Bunch of brew pubs and restaurants. Kind of a neat little area. Yeah. And the palm. It's an open hand, not like Detroit's fist.
In Santa Rosa, downtown.
Dinner at Chevy's and where we at?
Santa Rosa.
Santa Rosa. Pretty nice. We left the Petaluma Coast Guard training facility this morning, their RV park. Headed up to Six Sigma Winery. up near Lower Lakes, California. Should be interesting. This is our first, actually our second Harvest Host event. It's 9 o'clock, about 51 degrees out.
Turn left on Venture Road.
Hopefully it's going to turn into a nice day. We'll see you at the vineyard. Here's the road headed up the mountain and to get up to Six Sigma. This is an experience. I don't think we've had a quarter mile of straight road yet.
You know how I just love this curvy road.
Well, we made it. It was questionable there for a while coming over 29. Six Sigma Ranch and Vineyards.
Must be open. They got the gate open.
2 miles to go, so we've got a little ways to go.
Narrow road, honey. Yeah, I know. That's what I said when we were at some of the other vineyards with all the grapes and everything.
Driving into Six Sigma, 4 deer.
So pretty.
Big ears on it.
Yeah.
This must
Look at
be,
how that one deer's
must be
ears are
like
spread out.
mule deer or something.
It's gotta be. That's what I was thinking.
Okay, after a mile and a half of driving in here, I think we're getting close. Pretty sure. I think we're almost there. I predict about 0.2 of a mile. Gay up, dogs. Well, this is Six Sigma. This is our camp spot for the night. The old barn up in the background used to be a ranch.
Another couple will be joining us later.
Patty did us all right. This is the wine tasting sales room. Go up and explore this a little bit. The tours? That's pretty neat.
Yeah. Old army thing. Always coming up.
Yeah, the daffodils. Ranch and vineyard tours.
So that's the cuvee. We'll save this so that we can do your Cabernets and your Tempranos side by side.
Okay.
Yeah.
This is your first time up in Lake County?
Now this is, what is this?
So that's a blend. Yeah, we call it
Okay.
cuvee, which just means blend in French.
Okay.
So it's mostly Tempranillo, Cabernet, and a little bit of Syrah.
Yeah, I'm from
Yeah.
San Francisco. She lives in Colorado.
And those grapes are all up on the Diamond Mine.
We came to San Francisco
Mhm.
area. I've been there before.
It is the perfect
So you guys did a big road trip? Is that-
everyday go-to
Yeah,
wine.
how long have you been
From
on the
roasted
road?
chicken to a steak. It's perfect.
Yeah, oh, yeah, I can imagine this with a steak. That would
Oh,
be
yeah, absolutely. Absolutely.
And you can have it by itself. It's just a
Right.
just, you know,
Right.
between
Today,
10 and 11.
Today,
That's when your
right.
taste buds are at their
I
peak.
think today at 3 o'clock,
Yeah.
when you're
You know,
just settling down,
great to see
a little glass of cuvee.
Oh,
Yeah,
Okay.
there you go.
Oh, this
when you're getting ready to think about what you're gonna make for dinner,
okay.
because you could take meat out of our freezer.
Yeah, the wine out here is a lot
And
different
make
than
that
the wine
for
out
dinner.
there.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
Like muscadine wine.
Okay. This is Patty, by the way. That right? And I'm sorry,
Deanna.
Deanna. Patty and Deanna.
Oh,
Our tasters
now, right?
are
Yeah.
Cheers.
I'm a white
What's
wine
it?
drinker,
Emily?
so-
Emily
Mike.
and Mark.
Nice to meet you. Cheers.
They're ahead of me, but they started early. They practice between the 10 and 11 when your taste buds are the best. Come on, Patty, you made that up, really. Is that really true?
I didn't make it up. It's
Oh,
really
okay.
true.
Okay.
It's really true. Yes. Most wine tastings at wineries with winemakers are around 9 o'clock. Yeah. And you've got like, 8 glasses and none of them are marked, and you have to go through and taste and write notes and
Nothing else.
right. And hopefully you didn't have too much coffee. Coffee can really kind of.
I'm not.
It is kind of nice that you don't have to worry about
Yeah.
dripping on
My-
the label.
My dad was telling me the meaning of Six Sigma.
Oh yeah.
Ah,
That was,
there you go.
I think was Kai involved with that? It was some kind of. Do you guys know?
Jack-
I forgot. I kind of forgot.
Welch.
It was like kind of perfect.
It's the business principle on how to reduce errors
That's right.
and eliminating the errors so that you have a perfect product.
Mm-hmm.
And he introduced it with Jack Welch
That's right. Okay.
30 years
At
ago
GE.
at GE.
Right.
Yeah.
That's right. Yeah.
Yeah.
And there he is.
There
Speaking
he
of the
is.
devil. There is Kai Allman.
That he is.
13 here
For you.
and
the
09 here.
09.
So
And
13,
you
which
won't-
is
you'll
You
be
can
able to
notice-
tell the difference. Trust
really,
us.
even though
Like
this
the-
aged
like
5
the
years,
cow.
Oh,
much
much
smoother,
different.
and this
Well,
is
that's
aged
9
almost
years.
9 years,
Right.
soon to be 10.
much
yeah.
Yes.
more fruit forward.
There does come a point with a wine where it has aged as long as it's going to age to continue to get better. It usually will sit there for about a year and then it actually starts to drop off.
Decrease, okay.
So you'll start losing that luscious fruit.
Okay.
And that's when you want to make sure and drink them before that happens. Right.
Okay. Oh,
Right.
Okay.
I do like the.
You can definitely taste the difference.
And the
Yeah.
9
It's good.
definitely has
It's
more
almost
time on it.
sweeter.
So this is the 13.
That's the 13. So you can kind of get a
Comes through
feel
a lot
for
more.
what would happen
And
with
the tannins have
13
calmed
if you
down.
decide to give it another 4 years
Just sit around.
from now. Right.
Because this is not bad.
It's delicious.
Yeah.
Yeah. Those are good.
Yes. I
You'll
still
get
have
it-
some. I have bought some.
You'll
last
get
time.
addicted to them.
Mhm.
Did you get the Fiscalini ones or just the
I
sea
got the
salt?
sea salt ones.
Yeah. The Fiscalini are even more.
Really?
So Patty, are these marketed anywhere? Did you have these in any stores or anything?
Well, not the older vintages.
Okay.
Um,
So you got to come here to get the older stuff.
Right.
Okay.
Current release out in the marketplace is mostly the Sauvignon Blanc and the Cuvée.
Oh really?
And I would say mostly restaurant.
Mm.
I would say maybe 30% retail and 70% restaurant. A lot of Cabernet out there.
Mhm.
There's not a lot of
This whole
really
area.
good Tempranillo out there. So for us, Tempranillo is our flagship.
That's good.
And it's really fun to turn people onto the Tempranillo. They're like, wow, this is so amazing. And the price tag is so good.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Oh totally.
yeah.
Feet higher in elevation, so you can see the majority of our vineyards up there.
There's a fun one in August and September. We do what we call the BLT tour.
I saw that on there. I was.
So you come here, you take the Pinzgauer, you go up to the vineyard, have a glass of wine up there, and then come back. And if you drive back about a half a mile, where our winery is, there's a cave there. It's not a very big cave, but it holds about 50 people. So the Pinzgauer only holds 12.
Mhm.
So we hold the tour to 12 people. And then when you get back to the cave, because of course in August and September it's quite hot here,
Yeah.
the cave is a perfect like 60.
Is it man-made or is it?
It's man-made. And we have a whole build your own BLT set up.
Oh fun.
Right. So there's everything you can think of to put on your BLT. That way I don't have to be in charge as to whether or not you like mayonnaise or don't, or this or that. So there's the bacon, depending on what we end up getting from the butcher, we often can have 3 different types of bacon. Belly bacon, which is what we're all used to. Cottage bacon, which is off the shoulder, so it's this perfectly round little piece. It's not like Canadian bacon, it's quite thin, and there's very little fat, and it is like the perfect little piece to put on your bread. And then the other one is jowl bacon, obviously, which is fattier, but it is the best fat I've ever tasted.
Really?
Oh my gosh, I'm telling you, it's the most amazing.
Yeah, everything's starting to get bud out and starting to come in.
Yeah, I just noticed that.
The daffodils are starting.
That guy was telling me they're going to go for a week in Oregon. I don't remember when he said. But he said, how did you hear about this place? I said, Harvest Host. He said, we did too.
And they are all over the place.
Why did they make that real hard flutter noise?
When they take off with their wings.
Yeah, with all of them together. You can really hear it. Let's go look up here. There's a cool little truck.
You can smell the hay now, can't you? I sure can. Smells good. What a nice scene.